Now at 5. From the ringing of the bells at Ground Zero to the laying of a wreath at the Pentagon.
Abigail Medina.
And reading of the names of the thousands killed. We will never forget the terror attacks on 9/11.
From Ground Zero to South Florida, Americans mark 18 years since the 9/11 terror attacks.
A day that changed our lives forever, and a day we will not forget, ever. CBS 4's Wendy Gillette is live for us in New York, where memorials were being held today. Wendy?
Francis and Elliott, there is a very somber and reflective crowd here at the 9/11 memorial. They started arriving here in the mid-afternoon after this morning's ceremony, and you can see at the ceremony many people left flags and flowers. Those here now include members of the military, police, officers, and firefighters, all of them remembering the fallen. Family members of those killed on 9/11 returned to the World Trade Center site.
Timothy Sean Haskell.
Reading their names and sharing memories of their loved ones, never forgotten.
I look forward to a moment when our souls can reconnect.
These women came to pay tribute to Tanyelle McDay, a computer technician who died when hijackers crashed a plane into the North Tower.
Yes, it's been a long time, but it's like day one all over again.
Others came to honor relatives they never had a chance to meet.
I've never met you before, but you'll always be in our minds, our hearts, and our everyday lives.
Here in Lower Manhattan, many paused at the new 9/11 Memorial Glade to remember the first responders and volunteers who became sick or died as a result of the recovery efforts.
All went above and beyond. They didn't just do their 8-hour day and leave. They too were unsung heroes.
At the Pentagon, where 184 people died, President Trump and First Lady Melania laid a wreath.
We offer you all that we have, our unwavering loyalty, our undying devotion.
Vice President Pence traveled to Shanksville, Pennsylvania, hailing the brave crew and passengers of Flight 93, who helped prevent even more tragedy by confronting the hijackers and bringing the plane down.
They were ordinary Americans, but their heroism would inspire the nation.
18 years later, the nation has stayed true to the pledge to never forget.
Thomas.
In a couple of hours, members of the FDNY's Pipe and Drum Society will perform here at the Reflecting Pool, a very moving and fitting tribute to the 343 FDNY firefighters who were killed here 18 years ago. Francis and Elliott.
Wendy, thank you for that live report from New York City.